everyone.
Hey.
Hey, hey. So we just passed the 100-mile wilderness sign and forgot to get a video of it because we were so excited. We did get a pic, but
Yeah.
anyway, we're in the 100-mile wilderness. See the lake behind us?
Mm-hmm. We're starting the last section here.
Yeah.
The last big push.
And it's rained really hard last night, but right now it's nice. But it is muddy and wet, so we're just picking our way through. But
Yeah.
anyway,
Here we are.
It's going to be a great day. We're looking forward to it.
Gosh, you guys. All right, so we'll check in.
All right.
When
See
we
you later.
can. All right.
Okay.
Bye.
Come upon this big old beaver pond, and look at the beavers just working away. I'm going to see if I can zoom up. They are working so hard. Look at it. He's taking his little branch, and then there's one right there.
There's one behind over there. There's three of them right there.
They're really working. And look at their home. Let me show you their home. It's fancy. There's the lodge out in the middle, and look at this work. I mean, these beavers work. There's one swimming right over there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if I can get that one right there.
That one, and then do you see the one over here with the branch in? So there's four of them. So far we've seen four.
Hi, you guys. You sure are cute. Look at you.
That's a lot of beavers.
This one's coming over here. He's going to slap his tail at us. Yep. Because I think he's feeling maybe a little threatened. Let's see if he does his tail. Well, just showing off. You have a fancy home. Good work. So here's our campsite, our first night in the 100-mile wilderness. There's Lynn drinking her tea. Annette made her tea. And look at Tent City out here. And Hugs and Fecto are right there in this little blue tent, and they saved us a spot. He got here before us. But anyway, here we are, and here's you can hear the water running, and it's right down there. Took us all day. It's hard. Hi.
Hi. I want to get my head out of the way.
So,
Hey.
this says Main Highway 15 miles that way. Do you know what that means?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
We have 95.5 miles to go.
Woo!
Double digits. We're in the last 100
Wow.
miles.
We're in the last 100.
This is day 2 in the wilderness, so
Yeah.
we were about 3/10 of a mile from the 100-mile mark last night
Yeah.
where we camped. But here we are.
Ooh.
Okay,
Oh, man.
we'll check in later.
All right.
Okay.
See ya.
Bye.
All right, we made it to Barren Mountain.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of a cool breeze blowing up here.
Yeah.
Wind, really. It's windy.
Feels good.
It is
Feels
nice
great.
and cool, yeah.
Yeah.
And dry.
Anyway, all right. Yee-hee. Oh,
Hi.
What's happening, everybody?
look, we're with Hawk Mains doing his yo-yo.
Yeah,
We're about 90 miles from Katahdin. He's heading the other way,
Yeah.
people.
they're close.
After you have
That's
yo'd,
amazing.
it's almost impossible to imagine yo-yo.
No, I
Yeah.
can't
The
imagine.
second yo is the hardest.
I'm sure. Yeah, yeah.
We're yo kind of girls.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine.
I can't either. I think it's great, though, that you're doing it.
Yeah, so we're so happy to meet him. Good luck to you.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
Congratulations, you guys.
Yep.
You're
And
so close.
if you're not tuned in, check out his channel,
Yep.
Hawk
Yep.
Mains. What's the name of your YouTube? Is it
Craig Mains,
Craig
my real
Mains.
name.
Craig Mains.
Mains.
Okay, check it out.
Yeah.
Bye. Well, going down Chairback Mountain. Look at these guys back here. Look at this.
I gotta sit.
That's our wonderful trail.
Hello, fellow AT hikers. Look what we have here. A camp and a pond. And here we have a couple of wander women.
Hey, Pesky.
Hey, what are you guys doing?
Well, we're really tired. It was a really hard day.
Oh, yeah?
And we're really hungry and we're gonna eat. Getting my food out. And I'm seeing what food I have left.
I'm gonna have some oatmeal tonight.
You are having oatmeal for dinner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
I wish I had more than that.
I am having lobster.
Yeah, right.
Just another dehydrated meal. And what about you?
Well, I'm just having oatmeal tonight, and I'm getting rid of my trash from the day.
Oh, okay. I see your tent over here.
Yes.
All right. Oh, look, there's a little stove.
We're eating our water, right?
Nice.
Buddy.
Hi.
Hey, it's the feral cats.
Yeah.
We had to ford, and you know, feral cats fording the river.
It's scary. We don't like water.
very deep.
But that one was easy.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're on our day 3 in the wilderness.
Yeah.
And today we are going to get over the chairbacks section. The chairback section. We have 4 peaks. Oh my gosh. And then the last peak, White Cap. We're supposed to be able to see Katahdin.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm hoping we can.
Today,
We'll see. We'll
today
see.
we actually walked on flat ground for like 20 minutes.
Oh my gosh, it was like a miracle.
A miracle.
20 minutes on flat ground.
It was so fun.
All right, well, we'll check in when we get, and hopefully we'll get a view of Katahdin we can show you. All right. Hey, look, I'm going to zoom up.
Ooh, look at that.
Katahdin.
Katahdin.
83.9 miles away.
We're getting there.
How cool is that? Couldn't have happened without, I don't know what.
Is it 5 million steps or 1.5 million? Something like that.
I don't know.
A
Probably
lot.
5. 55. All right. Check in later.
Okay, bye.
There she is.
Finally.
Our first sight of Katahdin.
Absolutely. She's
Oh
got a
my
little-
gosh.
Little cloud cover on the very
Yeah.
top.
Can't wait to meet her. Blew it up too much. There she is, right over there. It's got the clouds hanging on top. But that's Katahdin.
Yeah.
Oh, there she is. We got to walk all the way over there. Look how beautiful this is, though. Look at this water down here.
And just look at the rolling terrain down there.
Yeah.
Morning.
Hey.
Hello.
It's 8 o'clock in the morning, and look what we're eating.
Tuna.
Tuna and cheese tortillas.
Cheese, tortilla.
Yeah,
We're starving Marvins.
that's all we've got.
We are meeting Tammy. So Tammy's going to meet us in 4 more miles. And she's going to drive us into Millinocket, and we're going to resupply. And then she's making a spaghetti dinner.
Hooray. I can't wait.
You guys, I just can barely go. We're so hungry. And I really didn't feel like getting up this morning, but I thought about Tammy, and I thought, I'm getting up.
I know.
Gosh. And the
4.2 miles left is all.
to meet her, and I can't wait.
Me either.
And the temperature's really dropped. It's really nice and cool. It was
Yeah.
cold last night. It was actually cold. I had my puff jacket on.
It's so funny because the southbounders, the people who have just started, right? So they have like 60-something miles or 70 miles. They're wearing like full-on winter gear as they walk by. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
You're like,
They're all shiny and new.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right. We'll check in later.
Bye.
Bye. Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Hey. We're still in the 100-mile wilderness.
Yeah. We set a new speed record for ourselves. 2 hours, 5.3 miles. And that was with a small stop.
Yes.
So,
We're cruising because we're on the flat part and it's feeling good, people.
This trail has really been nice.
mm-hmm.
So anyway, we wanted to tell you, we got to Johnson Pond Road yesterday. We just hiked 8 miles out really fast.
Yeah.
And we met Tammy. Now, Tammy had been following us on our trip, and so she reached out and said she could help us in the 100-mile wilderness.
Which is amazing.
Which is
'cause
amazing.
The 100-mile wilderness doesn't have a lot of access.
So the feral cats were looking pretty puny yesterday because we were on our last leg. I mean, we had our last bit of food. We were looking pretty bad. So we come out, and there's Tammy sitting right there.
And Dave's
doing trail
her
magic.
husband, Yep. And Dave, her husband, was with her.
Yep. And Abby the
Abby
dog.
the dog, who
Yeah.
was sweet part boxer, reminded us of Little Shug Do.
Yep. So Tammy and Dave took us to Millinocket. We had lunch. We resupplied. We came back. They had their camper parked in a little campsite, and we camped with them. We were thinking about doing more miles, but we thought connecting with people is way more fun and important than doing miles.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we just did 8 miles. Who cares?
Yeah.
And then
Oh my gosh.
she cooked a spaghetti dinner
Yeah.
with meatballs.
And garlic bread and
Yeah.
salad
And it was really, really
and
good.
blueberry pie and ice cream.
And we just sat and talked.
and we filled up and we had fun with them. I mean,
Yeah,
they're
it was
nice
fun.
people. Nice.
The greatest part is they were just really fun and really wonderful people.
Yeah.
And we're lucky. I mean, and that's kind of the feel of doing the trail. You just feel like, oh gosh, look at this. Look how lucky we are to meet
Yeah,
these people.
Really fortunate.
So anyway, so we just did our 5.3 miles. We're doing 20 today, 19 I think. And
We can do it.
we just feel great. We're all full of food and we
Oh
feel
yeah, we're
great.
totally full. I
We
mean,
bought
we're totally,
a lot of food for the next couple of days.
We ate and ate and ate and ate. I mean, we ate
I know.
a lot.
I
And
know.
we were all feeling kind of puny and depleted, and that makes a huge difference.
So we have 3 days before we get to Abol Bridge campground. And my food bag is probably the heaviest it's been the entire trip because we were so hungry the last leg that we piled food in our food bags.
And then
And we're just going to eat
and
for
all
the 3
fun
days.
food.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
And Tammy had all kinds of candy bars and different stuff for us. We added a bunch of that stuff
Yeah.
too.
Which is
It
fun.
was fun. It's
Unbelievable.
really fun.
Anyway, we're grateful for the people we're meeting.
Yeah.
And you guys, 5 more days. We're at Katahdin. 5 more days.
5 more days.
All right.
And we're really glad when we decided to camp through this section because we're having fun.
Oh,
the camping
we
is
really like it.
beautiful, and we're really glad we didn't slack pack this. That we just, we're camping.
Loving
we
it.
feel good carrying our bags.
And we're
It's
just
great.
taking our time and enjoying the 100-mile wilderness. It's
Yeah,
awesome.
It feels great.
Perfect weather. So we're hoping for good weather on Friday so we can summit.
Yep.
All right, people. Gotta
Okay.
go. Bye.
All right. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
So here we are. Right across there is Katahdin. So a straight shot from where we are to Katahdin is 16 miles. But of course we have to wind our way around. So we have 30 plus miles, but we're getting there, getting closer. Hi everybody.
Hi.
It's the Wander Women. Drinking our tea.
Yeah.
It's our last night camping, kind of like
On the
trail because we have 11 miles to go, and we're going to stay a night at the Abol Bridge campground.
Right, which is a campground,
And it's a campground, so it's not like,
not like being on the trail,
Yeah. This is our
and we're
last
going to eat.
trail
There's a
night.
restaurant there. We're just going to eat and hang out.
which
Then-
most of the trail doesn't have.
Then the next day we'll walk 10 miles to the Katahdin Stream campground,
Yeah.
Which is a campground
which is a campground. And
with a water faucet.
yep, we don't have to filter water anymore after tonight.
Hooray.
And then Friday we're going to go up Katahdin if weather is good. So
Now,
We're
the way,
hoping.
the
You guys
way
were-
it looks now, it's supposed to be maybe kind of rainy on Thursday, but clear on Friday.
yeah, so we're hoping for the
We're
best,
hoping
really.
for that.
But we have 3 days left. 3.
Not much. 3 days. 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 3 days.
3 days.
3 days. It seems unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Well, even now, as we're doing the countdown of the days, it still seems so far away. I mean, it's this weird thing. Like we had the straight view on the viewpoint today, like 16 miles direct to Katahdin, and you look at it and like looks so far away. You're thinking, oh,
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're going to make it.
You know, tomorrow after 5 miles, we're on the last page of the book.
Wow. That's a big
That's it.
deal.
That's
It's
it.
a big deal.
It's the last page.
So anyway.
All right. I guess we'll just check in and let you know what's going on when we get
I
there.
did want to tell you that we're camped on this lake that has amazing loons, and they're calling back
I
and
know.
forth every once
So
in a
this
while.
is a pretty good night.
And
this
it's
is special.
fabulous.
Yeah, you can see
Fabulous,
kind
fabulous.
of way back there's the lake. And the loons are just
Oh,
hollering
gosh.
out there.
Yeah,
Love it.
amazing.
Sweet.
Love
Very
it.
sweet.
So,
Serenaded by the loons. Pretty nice. All right, people. Check in later.
Bye.
bye.
Hey, look at us. Look at, you notice anything standing behind us?
Yeah.
Look at that beauty.
Close.
We made it to Abol Bridge, finished the 100-mile wilderness. We're going to camp.
We're going to
Yay.
camp. We're going to shower.
And
Woohoo!
eat burgers.
Yeah.
15 miles to go, people.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Bye.